Hello everybody, this is Guiding Halo, and this is going to be your daily hope reading for September 21st. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. It's been amazing to have all of your support, and for all those who have supported me in the comments, even when it seems that my channel could be under attack, y'all pounce. I love that. That's great. Thank you. I appreciate that support so much, because a lot of times as a reader, I don't always have the will or the drive or the whichever to even deal with it, even though at times it bothers me. So I appreciate that very much. Thank you. So if this resonates, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know about that. So first card out we have here is card number 8. Well, it's a 17, which goes down to an 8, and which always to me in the tarot talks about money, right? Finances, how it is we create our financial abundance here in this realm. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So perhaps someone needs to have patience where their finances are concerned, or perhaps you have fear about, maybe not even fear, perhaps more anxiety about how it's all going to play out. I don't think it's about controlling it or anything. You're just trying to figure out what you can count on the most in some circumstance. So the Dragon's duel, inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. It's all about, in a way, I guess, could be reaping what we sow. Kind of what you put your thoughts into grows. Whether if you put your thought into the negative, then that's what you can expect to come towards you. If you have your thoughts positive, that's more what you can expect to come towards you. And it's a duel that we do within our own self, within our own mind. A lot of times between head and heart, we know what the right thing to do is, or we think we know what the right thing to do is, but our heart feels a different way. So how do you find the balance between the two and come to a resolution in that conflict that's going on within? And the Divine's asking you to have patience, not just with yourself, perhaps, could be with them as well. Understanding that they're trying to work in your best benefit, but, everything takes time to bring to you. I'm being told to tell you guys, much like I said in yesterday's video, that if you keep pushing love away from you and you're saying, no, I don't want love, the law of attraction actually brings you stuff that you won't love, right? It doesn't say, okay, well, let's bring her things she loves in this area or he loves in this area. They still bring you stuff that you won't love, because you're saying, I'm not open to loving anything when you do that. It's kind of like pigeonholing yourself to a certain extent. If you say the same about money, well, I don't want to worry about money. I don't love money. I don't, money's not something I want to deal with. I don't want that. Well, chances are they're going to bring you a lot less to deal with in the area of love as well. So it's not so much even about the action as it is about the heart intent. Now, you manifest how we feel. So if we feel like we are not open to new experiences and new things, it doesn't just stop in the section of our life that, we don't feel able to experience new things, but we want the new over here. It's about living balance in all areas of your life. It's about stepping past yourself and stepping into the beauty and the divinity that is you. And it's unfortunate for some, I suppose, but dealing with money is part of life, and dealing with love is part of life. Dealing with family is part of life. You know, I mean, it's all about being able to create balance in all aspects of your life. You know, at times we fall off or hop by choice off that center fence and post line. You know, we hop off, and we got to find balance in one area while we let the other flounder a little bit, you know. And it's okay to do that, but understand, if you sit there and say, I don't want love, or I don't want to deal with money, instead of saying, I could handle love if it came my way, or I could handle whatever money problems come my way, or how about this, I could handle the most awesome love in the world. Oh yeah, I could handle that. I could handle the most awesome amount of money and the most awesome career in the whole wide world. You see the difference, right? It's all about bringing your heart to a better feeling place. The things you say absolutely have intent, but it is what you feel in your heart that manifests. Now, the things you say can actually manifest for you, help your heart change to a certain extent, but it's about changing the way you feel about the situation, not necessarily what you're saying about the situation. So anyway, I don't know if any of that made any sense. Big old tangent, gone down the road. I'm back down off, you know, hopped out of the rabbit hole. Let's get back to the reading. Ace of Autumn. A windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project. A happy change in your career. So someone very well could be coming into a situation where the divine wants to bring these things to you, and perhaps part of the duality here and of the dragon's duality is the inner conflict based on the new things that you want. Okay, so a lot of times it's a conscious choice to what energy we're going to feed here in the circumstance. And if we feed the positivity, then this is what can happen for you. If we feed the negativity, then the divine's going to have to do more work in order to bring something to you, because if they're bringing something to you that's actually an Ace of Pentacles, you might not view it as an Ace of Pentacles if it doesn't look exactly as you think it should, right? So, yeah. Let's read this one. Dearest you, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you got really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh. Or call the one friend you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. That's funny. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting. And you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? Yes, yes, the divine. Yes, I love how much Spirit cares about me. I love it so, so much. Let's read the Dragon's Duel. Card number 23. I love this card. It's so beautiful, and it's so very much what I talk about, the balance within and what we feed in our lives. The Dragon's Duel takes place at the proverbial fork in the road. It's both ally and challenger at once, as it represents the tension of opposites. Even though the truth is that we live in unity, we experience the duality of faith, doubt, love, and fear, right and wrong, black and white. This aspect of your current experience asks you to accept that although you may be going one way, another may call you to change direction. Now is the time to inquire whether it's your ego or soul leading you. There are always choices in life. Decision making also solves inner conflict. If you're torn between two dragons, the one that you choose to feed will be the one that wins. Which is it? If it's not the one that serves the highest of your intentions, deliberately feed the other, and the duel will be won in your favor. So, it's about which dragon are you going to feed? You know, which one is going to win the battle here? Is, you know, are you just going to go out and have some fun and put it all down and let the divine work some magic while you're out being busy, just enjoying and having laughter, and it shows the divine that you're ready for more happiness in your life? Or are you going to sit there with this duel within, this inner conflict, right? So it's very important to keep an eye on what energy you're projecting to the universe. Very, very important. And most of all, throughout this whole thing, understand that they totally have got you here. They've totally have you. They're like, they want to bring the beauty into your life. They want to bring it to you. And they're asking you to have patience. And perhaps you've been holding on a little bit too tightly to the outcome of each little thing. So perhaps drop it, leave it with them, and go have some fun. And see what happens on the outset of having some fun. I hope you guys have a great day. Blessings to you.